Dang, Rankin versus Cop. I kind of watched part of it. It was kind of laggy in the stream as well, so I kind of wasted my time. But I saw you threw a pick when it lagged or whatever. Right, right.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Oh gosh,
this
you
crowd is
picked
ready
well.
as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. This is taken at his 4.
Yeah, I got a dev upgrade as well.
To the 25-yard line.
It's one of my young defensive ends. It's only for stars, so it's not really a big one. Oh, the receiver.
Come on, set 30 base.
Oh god, 200 yards.
Sponge, no.
Well, I mean, this is usually one of my first defensive plays. Unless I like face someone like Ryan or Witt, I probably wouldn't run this because they expose it.
On 1st and 10, Rankin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if
So, I mean, the streak's usually going to be covered by a man blitz. Usually when I have like guys running across the field.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch though. Falls incomplete.
So I mean, I would just run like multiple slants. That would have been a good option. That's when hot routing. Yeah, I would have hot routed like 2 guys in slant. Then it would kind of be me, the user, choosing, and they just kind of got to go off of reading the user.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Hey, 5-7, 5.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Oh, that's like 6 weeks or whatever.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Yeah.
Go. Deep grip.
From the gun, Rankin.
It's good
Looking
patience.
left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Down. 8, read.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
5.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Which one, though?
They run again on first down, Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, as some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
50, Mike 50. Man, that's trash.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rankin. Throw left side complete. It's short.
Good pass.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Did he beat him
As
off
his
the
guys
line?
are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I sent
And his
him
kick is
back.
no
I
good.
don't know why
An
he
inauspicious
played
start here. A 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I feel like EA's been doing that a lot last couple of days. It was doing that to me in NHL where it's like jumping around. Oh, you got the in-game volumes loud? Yeah, if you don't go in the PlayStation, it's not as loud as the actual games. Mm-hmm.
Here we go, set. 15 line. 15 line. Now.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
You should have switched there. You could have picked that.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one, any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Yeah. And I had wit at one point.
Not just with dexterity,
was
but
real
with
rough.
Intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Oh my God, he caught that too.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On first down, Taylor. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Pass interference.
Stop them well inside their own 20.
Oh, no. Legal man down.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
My QB threw like a streak instead of the slant I was.
Hey, let go.
A run for Nick Chubb.
That was my lag split. Right after you said hike, and lag through the whole play.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types
Just
of
to get
guys
sent
rotate
back.
in on the
Just to
defensive
get
line
sent
now,
back.
depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Ready. 60 outlaw.
Hey, we got four now.
Hey, Haywood.
50. Here we go, D. Go, Mike 50. Oh, here we go.
To throw on 2nd down. Rankin, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's the rookie I needed to get a sack with.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Mac's been locked up all season.
This
He
is
hasn't done
taken
anything.
at the 3.
He's slow now. Yeah, he's
And
slow.
he'll take it past the 25 and
He
up
went
to the
crazy
28
last season,
yard
but he
line.
hasn't done anything this season. I said he went crazy last season. He hasn't done anything this season. I did the beginning of the season. I didn't like it as much this year. I stopped playing it. I might re-download it though since it's free.
You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up.
Gee.
Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey. You got 3. Three down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's out to Chubb, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
No.
Good route, good pickup
Could
for
have.
first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle
it'd be like
route,
the
because
last
a running
second.
back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for
I
a
don't
nice
know. I
pickup.
don't expect anything either game. Any game I play, I don't expect any score.
From the gun. It's a give to Chubb. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Stop.
That play got bobbled.
Stop. No, my son grabbing stuff.
Let's go now. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
I'm coming.
Looking to throw on second down. Rankin. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 42.
Right in between. I wanted my corner to come down, and he did the jump backwards interception animation. Look at him back there.
A lot of guys
Instead of coming up and tackling you, there's a backwards interception animation.
That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
Stop.
Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here we go.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run. Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
If you can tell it's a man, that's when you just run the crossing plays. Right.
The last run
they
got
play
a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
If they play up tight, you always want to go send him deep.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like
pretty good there.
Almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, he's like 31 in our league.
Offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees
all
you
over
at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. They were trying to go to Brown once again,
just
and
pushed
that'll make
him
it
to the
3rd
ground.
down.
Come on, set. 50, plant. It's 59. Mike's the 59. You don't know no better. Plus 50. Hey, Charlie. 50.
Back to throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Threw it too late.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball.
Yeah, he would have been all over it.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Yeah. He dominates every season. You gotta play like a perfect game against him.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line,
this season, I was trying to pass. I haven't ran barely at all this year.
And when you start plotting,
I ran a lot last year.
You start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Eluding the pressure right, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Hey, exit.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was
not
good
really
recognition
playing the run
on that
on
play.
the 3rd
To
and 10.
hold them to no gain.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Go.
Operating from the gun, Rankin. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 40-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball
That's
in
a
this
Titans
part of the
mindset.
field, any pass rusher will tell you
Takes
that's
a lot of
his
sacks.
favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback.
Takes a lot of
it's
sacks,
almost
but
like a reverse red zone.
it's better to
They
punt
can
it than it
create
is
points
to
using
throw a
their
little pick
defense,
there.
and this time they take their man down.
Oh, shit. Oh, my
Not
God.
a great punt here.
It's only
Out of
lagging
bounds
when
in
you
the
kick it,
air.
it seems
They're
like.
going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40.
Gosh.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Man left, man left. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
They'll run with Taylor.
Ooh.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there.
Yeah, I think you
2nd
got
down.
ball at the beginning of the game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Hey, box drop, box drop. Ready?
2nd and 10. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. As his guys
Older
are
Madden,
in for
see what I had
6. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing
I
of
want to
beauty.
make,
especially when
I
it's
want to make
done
that
like for
closer,
a touchdown.
make it interesting.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away.
See, I like that, though, because the old man's, the middle linebacker, would turn around and
they will
jump
not get
10
a
feet in
chance
the
to
air and pick
return this
that
one
off.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, and the old man's, they jump 10. They'd be like corners jumping up in the air, picking it off. Yeah, it was terrible to pass in older man's. Yeah, if you play the older man's, you'd be like, it's a lot easier to pass, and it looks like they're making it even easier to pass next year.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah,
I
just
guessed the
something to
wrong
build
way.
off of.
I thought
That's
you were
what
going to
they're looking for
Costanza.
here. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2 times, 2 times.
You got 3 down, 3 down.
I think some backups are in right now.
On the carry, it's Chubb.
Different
formation
there.
With a pickup of 4.
No, it's just that formation. I think the backup, some backups come in.
2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
All right.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Here we go.
At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rankin. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, I
well, the
thought you were throwing it to him.
yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you rolled out with
Now
him.
Chubb. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Hey, high 7.
On 3rd down, Rankin incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And it is good. Well, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
The what?
This is taken at the 3.
Oh.
And they'll have
Almost
good
got
starting
through.
field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, shit, I thought you picked it.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, I did too.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I did too. I stopped running.
The play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
That was 20
and while
seconds.
that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
16 seconds.
it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that
AJ
into the
Brown did that
Time left on
to
that
Joey
clock, so
last
some
week.
work to do.
I like that.
I got
how
hit
your
while
guard
throwing
begins
it,
to
and it
let
came
down
short, and
while you're
AJ Brown
looking
ran
forward.
back and
Coach
jumped
Lamar,
over the
coming
corner
up here in the
and
booth.
caught it like an enemy. It's been playing crazy this year.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Inside of a minute left in the half.
I feel like that's how you were last time. The game had 7 picks, and Billy just got mad and just started throwing it
It
up.
certainly does, but what influences me even more
Last season,
is who
yeah.
I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Check 45 to my
Hey, wahoo!
So don't say nothing. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Rip right. Rip right.
From the gun, Rankin. Being chased out left. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket.
Rankin's got some
Didn't look
wheels.
like
He wants to
had
run.
anybody open,
he
Charles,
can just
so
take
just
off.
gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open
Just take
and you
off.
don't have a running lane that you
Take
want
off
to
with
take,
him one time.
make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Just keep running across the line. Just keep going.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was over there waiting for it.
That's got to be a lot.
Hey, echo!
50's to Mike. 50's to Mike. Right here, right here.
Two!
To throw again. Rankin.
Oh my
And he comes back
god.
with one complete.
Jump back animation.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds
Like
to play.
running
in the
right
first
next to
half.
him, and he like leaps backwards instead of with him.
Down! 30 base!
Mike 50, yeah. Here we go, here we go.
Alright, just stop
Hey,
here.
Haywood!
50's to Mike. 50's to Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
Get it!
Throwing on first down.
Stuck in the deal.
Rankin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there.
Big
In the
turnaround.
final seconds of the first half. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
98 speed. So.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
It's those type of things
So
that
we hit
make
halftime
the
here
game.
in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
We play to win. Let's
They're pretty good drives too.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
Used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
15, 69. General West. Hey, Delta. Now.
They'll set up a throw, letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Check, 59.
Hey, Charlie.
You get block me.
Ready?
The give to Taylor. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Could have been 2016.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Topper.
Here we go. 50.
Get it.
Operating from the gun, Rankin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on
with your
under
scheme? It too, so
maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Indy offense
I was hoping to throw it outside
to go. And that last drive was
I got Adoree over there. He's got universal coverage.
You think they go that route again?
Of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is,
I think it's the best coverage. Just they react faster to. Jalen's got it too. They just react faster to when the ball's thrown.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Taylor. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Taylor, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
I see Chargers do it a lot. I don't have too much success out of it. Here and there, if they think you're going to pass, it could work.
Because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
You said what?
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes.
Nah, Taylor's tired. He came out himself.
We just saw the linebacker make that play.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
X3, 218, chopper, snap.
On the carry, it's Wilkins. And he'll get into the end zone. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Yeah, that's 4. 24 is 3.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25
16-13,
and down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, 16-13. Started the downfall.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43.
Costanza by himself.
This will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Here you want to look back. Oh, I came in, look, instant replay it. Because I used it the left side for short, and Costanza was left alone. So I thought you would run it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Taylor. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Chew clock.
They run with Taylor. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first down. Taylor. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 yards there, just like last play.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over
been like a fear-monger thing.
And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you will too.
Thank you.
Without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Just to see what happens.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And his kick here is
yeah, it's week 10, yeah.
And their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And still got it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go
so
play action,
slow
show
now.
your quarterback,
Mac
get a
would have
little
got that
confidence in him,
last
and let him
season.
fling another one.
Now the first play
Just
of the
comes
drive
at him
there
so
is
slow.
incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front put
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Looks like he just fell down. You went
Many
down.
coaches never pull their starting
Yeah, you just dove down.
Situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah,
I don't even know how to do
maybe
that.
not wanting to risk an injury. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd
Sounds like the
and 19.
giving yourself up play.
From the gun, Rankin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Patriots have it.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football.
Left is Colts. R2 and like the right end roster.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Ooh.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And
my D tackle
taken
coming
down
back
just
to the
shy
top.
of midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
Oh, the spin cycle
That puts him over
animation.
100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, I would just make them go in angles. Don't just run straight. Go in different direction type situation. Yeah. Just start going everywhere type thing.
We go set. 60 outlaw. Hey, high 7. Dude.
Chubb will get the call running left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, somebody's watching it.
Back to throw. Rankin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
5. Five.
Check, 45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic. I got it. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. You're not ready.
Hey, seam six. 5.
To throw on third down. Rankin
Here we go again.
forced out to his left. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
I think you would do it like right when you broke him. You would have got him. You waited too long.
But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards the pick up there, and it's a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance.
I think he
was
scored
pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
30 is the rule, I think. You can't score no more.
It looks like they're headed towards a big number.
Was it?
But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
Almost kicked the field goal.
Off of their own offense.
So the Colts in possession of football as we get you reset.
If you want to.
Just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
I mean, 14 though. Possible can come back. Oh yeah, that's kind of.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, man, I guess he thought he had a chance.
1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And they take a knee.
That's funny. It's up to you if you want to.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh, it's short. Oh, and it went out, too.
A big offensive explosion helped lead them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Indianapolis, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.